Happy Wednesday. I was not planning on hopping on right now, but I got a little kick to get in here. So here I am. I am going to keep this short, but I wanted to just share with you a few of my favorite tips on creating productive energy. We all know that feeling of the caffeinated energy, right? Or the high from processed sugars. You get that buzz and you feel a quick burst where you're able to do like a mad dash and get some things done. But then what happens? You crash. It's not sustained energy, and it has the potential to turn into a cycle, right? You hit the wall, you grab a pick-me-up. You hit the wall, you grab a pick-me-up. Or you hit that wall and you just call it a day with things still on your to-do list, but the motivation is just gone. So I wanted to share some of my favorite tips for sustainable and productive energy. Okay, I'm gonna keep this short, like I said. But the first one is breath work, because it's a great one for when you do hit a little wall. I mean, ideally we have that sustained energy that just sticks with us from the moment that we hop super excitedly out of bed, right? Until the moment we climb into bed for the night. But the reality is that we all have those days. No matter what we're doing, we all have those days where we just need that little boost. So breath is one of the only direct ways that we have control over the autonomic nervous system. So there's a number of different techniques that you can use, and they can be done on the spot. You don't need to set aside a whole bunch of time. It doesn't need to be scheduled into your day, although it can be, and that is amazing as well. But it doesn't have to be. It's something that you can just do on the spot when you need that little boost, that little pick-me-up. Nose breathing through your nose. A lot of people breathe through their mouths, but nose breathing is actually much better for you for a number of reasons. But nose breathing actually helps you to produce nitric oxide, which allows for better circulation and also more increased absorption of oxygen in your tissues. So when you start to feel like you're hitting that wall during your workday, you can stop and take a minute to slow down in order to speed up. You can give yourself a moment to do some intentional breath work, focusing on nasal breathing so you get that extra little boost, and then pay attention as you feel your energy rise back up with the increased oxygen and blood flow. The second tip I have is movement. Again, getting your blood pumping is going to bring with it more energy. It's the idea of using a little bit of energy to create more energy. But some research actually shows that it's not the super intense workouts that give us the sustained energy. A lot of times we have it in our heads that we have to like bust our butt for hours at the gym, or that we have to be doing these really high intense workouts to get the benefits from it. But some research shows that it's actually the low intensity movement done consistently that reduces fatigue. So making sure that you fit that intentional movement into your daily doings, your daily happenings, is not only good for your body in the ways that we all know, but it can also help you to be more productive in your business, getting your to-do list done efficiently, and really anywhere else that you just need that boost or that motivation. And the third, and quite possibly the most important tip for that sustainable and productive energy, is what you fuel your body and your brain with. Fueling your body intentionally can actually increase your productive energy, but also make more sustainable energy. That energy doesn't fly out of the tank and leave you barely putting along midday. When you fuel properly, you don't need that hit of caffeine midday. You don't need that candy or that donut to get you through that meeting or to that next meal. When you fuel properly and when you start your day with a nutritional punch, if you will, you can create productive energy that lasts consistently all day. Okay, so what to start your day with? What should you be fueling your body with at the beginning of your day to give you that sustainable and productive energy? brain foods, right? Things like healthy oils and fats, foods that are high in B vitamins and antioxidants. Lots of dark greens, fish, avocados, berries are super high in antioxidants, nuts, seeds. Foods that will give you sustained energy, things like bananas, which are great, have great vitamins and minerals, but they're also a great complex carb. Sweet potatoes, eggs, great protein, but it also has leucine, which is an amino acid that's known to stimulate energy. Apples, these things that take a while to break down, so you get that sustainable energy throughout the day. Starting your day with that is going to give you a better sustained energy throughout the rest of your day. So if you struggle with brain fog or that midday energy slump, take a note of your habits. Are you moving regularly? Are you breathing intentionally and mindfully? And most importantly, are you fueling yourself for success? Some great little check-in questions for yourself. If you're hitting that midday slump, that midday wall, you feel like you need that pick-me-up consistently. If you've got that brain fog, you're forgetting things, you don't feel like you can be productive, you feel disorganized, you know that you're capable of more, but you just are not doing what you know you're capable of, that's a huge sign of brain fog, and these things can all help. So stay tuned, because I have something super, super exciting coming to help with all of this, and I cannot freaking wait to tell you guys about it. Have a great week.